This week has been a very interesting week. So, I was hired on as a contract photographer for a real estate media company, which is great. So, I can do photo and video for real estate purposes and get paid to do it, which is fantastic. It's always fun to get paid to play around with the camera. I also got a drone this week, which was really cool. I never thought I'd be interested in drones until I flew one around. I'm mainly going to use this for real estate purposes, but this is a lot of fun to fly. So, I flew it around a couple different places near where I live. So besides getting a drone and getting hired on this job, I've had to work on something this week that's really difficult for me, and that is patience. I'm not a very patient person at all. For example, if I went to a store looking for something and they didn't have it and they offered to order it to me and send it to me the next day, I would rather drive an hour and a half to another store that did have it that day than wait for 12 hours to get it. So yeah, not a very patient person. But I've had to exercise my patience and a lot of waiting this week. I ordered some things online to help me out with the real estate stuff, bags and things like that, and all of it was delayed. Every single package I ordered was delayed, which was really wearing thin on my patience. I also went fishing and didn't catch anything at all. Like usual, I get skunked quite often when I go fishing, but for whatever reason this time, it was really rubbing me the wrong way. You know, I kept casting out over and over and over and over again, using different lures, trying different techniques, different spots, didn't catch a single thing. And just to make everything worse, I didn't catch anything last week or the week before. So I've had 3 weeks straight of not catching anything after not fishing for a long time. So I'm kind of feeling like, oh, maybe I don't actually like fishing as much as I remember. I used to do it all the time, but right now I'm not catching anything and it's less fun when I'm just getting bit by mosquitoes and feeling sweaty the whole time. So maybe I don't like it as much. Or maybe I'm just very impatient lately. To top everything off, I drove 2 hours north of Columbus to go shoot a property, and when I got there, the real estate agent gave me the wrong information to get in, so I had to wait for them to show up. Yeah, so I'm sitting at this property that I'm supposed to shoot, but for whatever reason, the realtor gave me a combo code to get in, and it's not a combo code opener, it's an actual like key opener. Like you have to have like a wireless infrared key that I don't have. So I drove about 2 hours to get up here to shoot this property, and I've been here for about 30 minutes. So hopefully they show up soon. Otherwise I'm gonna have to turn around and leave and not get paid for this. I'm kind of bummed out about it because, you know, I drove 2 hours to get here. I'm gonna drive 2 hours to get back home. And if they don't show up to do this, then I am out the money that I would have made from this. Plus I have to pay for gas. So kind of frustrating. Right now, I am in the middle of nowhere in central Ohio. I've got an hour to kill right now and nothing to do. I kind of want to fly my drone around a little bit, but I don't know where to fly it. So I'm going to find a good spot and maybe something that would look cool, fly my drone around a little bit, and then wait for this realtor to get here so I can do this job and go home. This spot right here seems as good a place as any to fly a drone. It's pretty open. I mean, there's trees and stuff right next to me, but right here is pretty open. So I'm going to fly right here. That's like the epitome of Ohio in general, just like older guys riding around on riding lawnmowers as if it's a go-kart. Yeah, so like I said, I'm out here, I'm stuck for the next hour or so. So I figured might as well fly the drone around somewhere that's not in the neighborhood I live in. Okay, I flew around for like 8 minutes or so, but it took me like 10 minutes to find this spot. It's gonna take me 10 minutes to drive back. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the property just in case the realtor gets there early so that I can get this shoot done and head home. I like this place, it's pretty cool looking, but I don't live here and it's 2 hours away from where I live, so I wanna get done with this. So the realtor got to the house, I was able to go shoot it and get everything done. Everything worked just fine, but then I had to drive 2 hours back home, and I was like, you know, tapping the steering wheel, listening to music, trying to figure out how to pass the time faster. Turns out you can't. You just kind of have to wait it out. There's no way to make time go faster for you if you want it to. Just have to learn to be patient. So that's something I'm working on, and I think especially when my son gets older and he can actually recognize what I'm doing when I'm getting upset, I want to be sure that he doesn't see me throw a fit like how he does when he doesn't have a pacifier. Because I'm 29 years old, I shouldn't be acting like that. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a good week. Let me know what you think of these videos, if you like them, if you don't like them. I will see you in the next video. Have a great week. And yeah, thanks.